Good morning. Welcome back. This is going to be the daily reading for Monday, August 26th. Now, where'd my lighter go? There it is. Let's light up a candle, light up some incense, and then I'm going to ask my spirit guides what tarot deck to use. I'm feeling like the Lion Strider could work, but I've been pulled towards the Muse Tarot. We'll see. Let's light an incense. Stick, little pudra, and almost done. Spirit guides, my besties, my guides, my protectors, ancestors, deities, saints, ascended masters, friends, beautiful, artistic, wonderful, genius, kind spirit guides. Can I please get a reading? Can we please get a reading? All of us. For whoever needs to hear it for Monday the 26th of August. Thank you so much. All right. Let's ask Lion Strider first. Spirit, would you like to use the Lion Strider Tarot? Would you like to use this tarot today? I like to get a 10, 7, ace, or sun, or judgment for a yes. If it's a 10 of swords, it's not really a yes. It's like a toxic yes. Spirit guides, would you like to use this tarot today? High Priestess. I feel like it's saying it's up to you. That's so kind. Thank you. But I have to say, no, Spirit guides, it's up to you. If you don't say yes to the Muse, I'll use Lion Strider. I don't care. I'll give the Muse a shuffle. Again, if it's a 10, 7, or ace, or sun, or judgment, that's a yes. Spirit guides, would you like to use the Muse Tarot more? Would you like to use the Muse Tarot today? Yeah, it's an ace. It's a yes. Told ya. Let's just see where it breaks. 7. Look, it's a yes. Ace is a yes. Justice is 11. 1, 1. What are these? 2 of Wands and the Muse of Emotions, like the King of Cups. But again, we got the ace is a yes. I told you, I had the feeling Spirit was going towards the Muse. All right. My beautiful Lion Strider will use you later, another day, later on today. Let's see what we have. I'd like to see where it breaks too. Tower and the Muse of Voices. That's the King of Swords. Interesting. Okay. Spirit guides. What do we have today from Monday, August 26th? What are the messages from Monday, August 26th? What do we need to know? As usual, I'll pull some love oracle cards and a crystal and a spirit. Let's just see how it goes. What messages are there for love and romance, or for, there we go again. Ace of Cups, or Ace of Emotions. 10 of Voices. The Muse of I Am. I like this card. I really do. I really like this. Yep, I like it. I'm feeling it. I like it. Now, I'm going to read it in a regular way, general way, and then I'll read it in a love way. Ace of Emotions. Look at her. She's feeling herself. Ace of Emotions is your cup. You know how they say you can't pour from an empty cup? This cup is full. The Ace of Cups, in this cup, it's always overflowing. Self-love, inner peace. It comes up for childbirth and baptisms. And being able, once you love yourself, to love someone else. So this is your cup being full of love, full of peace, full of joy. Then we have the 10 of Swords, the 10 of Voices. This is an end to a toxic cycle. Something happened. 10 of Voices, it shows here, there's all these attacks, right? These swords. I feel like you're in such a happy place between the Muse of I Am and the Ace of Emotions that this didn't affect you as it was intended. The 10 of Voices is showing that this is the end to some toxic ending, toxic cycle of your life. It's rock bottom. It only gets better from here. Now, if this is rock bottom and you're in the Muse of I Am and the Ace of Cups, then you have fantastic things coming up ahead. The Muse of I Am is a card that Chris-Anne Donnelly created for this deck. She's the creator of this deck. This deck, the reason it doesn't have men in it or pictures of men is because it's, mostly women watch tarot and buy the decks. And so it's made for creators. It says sacred creators. It's literally for people who are artistic or they are energy workers or they're creative people. So she created this card, the Muse of I Am, and there's a checklist on her website for this card, because when you try to look at it, says it's doubt's last refuge for the Muse of I Am. And you see the butterfly wings and this huge sun in the background, the water, the earth, the air, all four elements. The Muse of I Am is a card she created to say this is when you have checked off every single part of the checklist, which is, I think the first three were how you love, how you connect with spirit, how you connect with something else. And the fourth one, okay, so we have like body, mind, no, it was spirit, love, and something else, I forget, okay? The last one that was not checked off was how you connect with your body, like how you, basically speaking to, you see how there's a big focus on her body. And there's a transformation energy with the butterfly wings. And it's saying that this is for when you've done all the inner work first already. Checked it all off. You're in a good place mentally, spiritually. You've done the work. And then the last thing, which happens people neglect, is your body, your appearance, right? You can see she's very proud of her body. So it's the last thing to check off, which I gotta say, this chick's a gangster, this Chris-Anne. There's a lot of symbolism here. She really loves herself. She makes really big, go big cards with her decks. Like her Empress is not giving birth to a child, it's giving birth to a galaxy. Okay, like that's big energy. So the Muse of I Am is saying, this is somebody who loves themselves so much that they have transformed themselves in every single way possible. The Muse of I Am is saying, this is doubt's last refuge. You did all the work. Now the last final thing, and I've heard people say this to me even, where they go, well, working on the outer body, on the physical is the easy part. It's the inner work, like fixing the inner work part, that's the easy part. That's the hard part, sorry. And that's true, sure. But if you are working and you're an energy worker, you're a spiritual person, and that's what you love, and that's what you've been into, and that you go into hermit mode, you go to pilgrimages, you do this work, you're constantly going around and, on retreats and trying meditation, yoga, all these things, eating healthy, thinking healthy. The last step for many spiritual people is to get their body right. So however this feels to you, it looks like this is something where there was some kind of toxic energy or cycle or curse or bad vibes that was going towards your physical appearance. You might have had jealousy, envy, bad wishes, negative energy sent your way. And I feel like you have so much self-love it didn't do what it was intended to do. And whatever happened to make you, there's many reasons why people gain weight, don't work out, eat unhealthy, whatever. And that can speak to here, this is the end of that kind of toxic way of being. This is 7 of Inspirations. Now, why I said the jealousy and all of that is because 6 of Wands comes before the 7 of Wands, that this is the 7 of Wands. 6 of Wands is victory, being looked up to. It's being popular, well received, couple goals. The kind of energy where people think you have it all. 7 of Wands comes afterwards, where now they're competing to come for your spot. They've been watching you, clocking you, trying to find out how you move, how you function, what makes you tick. And now they're trying to emulate and do what you do. And so the 7 of Wands comes where you're going back up. Here's all this negative space and these lines and these people's cords. And it implies you can overcome your obstacles and that these are challenges that you can overcome. But it's standing your ground and not backing down. Strength, yeah. Anything else, Spirit Guides? I love this card, the Muse of I Am. I love it. It's the final transformation. Yep. Like I said, do you see? I said the 7 of Inspirations comes after the 6. And it says 6 is that rock star energy, right? Look at the 6. She's got a star on her head. And she's got like stars all around her. And look at all these people they're worshiping her. 6 of Inspiration is achievement, leveling up, success. Looking good, feeling good. You've earned this level up, glow up, whatever you want to call it. In work, it's getting the raise, getting the job, getting the person, winning. Then you have the 9 of Inspiration. This is where obstacles come in. Blocking, the wounded warrior. I just was getting the Chiron energy of the wounded healer. This is somebody who's got potential, such great potential. And the 9 of Inspiration is showing, and just like before when we were pulling these cards, I saw the 6 of Cups underneath that. It's and in this deck, it speaks to inner child issues. So this one with the 6 of Inspiration and the 9 of Inspiration, the 9 is showing vigilantly guarding what's yours. Having your defenses up, not trusting people. Because you're so used to people coming at you with negativity or wanting something or not being authentic or not being on your level. And so it always ends up somehow going left and not working out. So this is a card with the Wounded Warrior where you might have tried with others to be open and receptive and give people the benefit of the doubt. Speaking to which is something that I often think about. I find that many people underestimate other people. And I find that so odd because personally, I overestimate everybody. Like I could be on the subway and I will see somebody who doesn't look at all like they're from my culture. And I'll still be like, maybe they speak my language. Or maybe they speak French, or maybe they know this or something. The way I see when I talk to people, I immediately give people the benefit of the doubt that I don't care if they're homeless. I don't care if they're outside of a Walmart. I don't care who they are. Or if they're like somebody who's like a millionaire. To me, I give everybody the benefit of the doubt that you just cannot judge what's inside somebody, like how aware they are, what they're made of. But what I find amazing is that people always underestimate other people to the point where they look stupid. Like it's so narrow-minded. And with this card, why I'm saying that is because I got this energy of the Nine of Inspirations, the Wounded Warrior card. It's like this person, they're at such a high vibration. It gives this energy of trusting people and giving people too much credit, giving them the benefit of the doubt, you know, overestimating people and then being disappointed. And now there's this guard up with the Nine of Wands, this kind of like, yeah, I'm just going to take a minute and enjoy this energy that I've achieved. And I'm going to, you know, just not let anybody spoil it, is the Nine of Wands. Like, I'm just going to block everything else. Like, I just don't have time for anything. I don't have time for exes. I don't have time for nextes. I don't have time for nothing except just like what I can count on, which is that I won't backstab me and I won't fuck over me. So I'm just going to do me and enjoy the spotlight, enjoy my accomplishments, enjoy this level up, enjoy this glow up, and everything else is not going to get in my way. I'd rather be left alone. Then we have the Knight of Emotions, clarifying this energy. Somebody wants to come in. They have romantic feelings. This is the Knight of Cups. Somebody who has good taste. They could be slightly snooty. They could, because the water energies, they have wisdom. They have culture. They have the intelligence, the love, the depth. So this Knight of Cups is somebody who might love music very much. And they have romantic feelings towards this person, towards you, the querent. But you have this energy of being defensive and blocking. For all the reasons I said, and the reason I give vibes and nudges when I talk about these things, if I get the nudge, I'm going to talk about it. And 9 times out of 10, the rest of the cards are going to show it. Four of Swords. She's taking a break. She's relaxing. She's healing. 7 of Cups. Fish in the sea. The Sun. Happy. What about this Knight of Cups now? Let's talk about the Knight of Cups. This person who wants to come in. This romantic dreamer type. Who is this Knight of Cups? Spirit guides. What do we need to know? What else is there here? What can you tell us about this? This looks like it's a love situation. What else is there? What other messages are there, Spirit guides? Thank you so much. But you got 2 cards of blocking. 7 of Inspiration and the 9 of Inspiration. 7 is defending what's yours. 9 of Wands is after you get hurt, you're defending what's yours. Look at this. Somebody's watching you. Page of Voices. Do not pay attention to the gender on these pages or the ace and the whatever, not at all, okay? The Muse cards are the kings. And this is something that's made up entirely different for this deck. It's not a king of anything, of any element. This is a card that's made up for the deck. The Page of Voices could be male, female. It doesn't matter. Like, for real, it doesn't matter. This is the Stalker card. Watching, hacking, spying. Somebody's watching you. Big surprise. The Fool. The Fool is somebody who, in love, they've fallen. Here it shows them walking towards this new path. There's a stairway that led up to this, and now they're walking towards a new path. Starting fresh. Somebody's watching as the Fool card. Can we clarify the Fool card, Spirit? For their watching, the Page of Voices. What's this Fool energy? Can you clarify the Fool? feel like they're watching you with your fresh start. But let's just see. Spirit guys, can we clarify the Fool? What's this Fool energy? Spirit guys, what's this Fool energy? What in the world is going on? Okay, I'm going to use a different deck to clarify, just because I feel like Spirit's giving me the nudge that I've used up the cards that they want to use. I don't know. Let's see. Can we clarify the Fool card? Spirit, can we clarify the Fool card? Death. That was in there. Okay, death. It's an ending and a new beginning, just like the Fool. Just like the Fool. We got an ending, and a new beginning. Chariot. Moving forward. Could be a Cancer. Sorry, my crystal fell. Spirit, can we continue this reading? Justice. Tower. Somebody wants revenge. For what? Justice. See, because with this Tower card, I get this energy of somebody who's very angry. But the Justice card is speaking to karma. Whoever's right will get a good, outcome. Whoever has been doing wrong will get justice. So you will have to pay the consequences. So here it's showing justice in the Tower. There's big karmic reckoning. Okay. Because you have 10 of Swords here that somebody wished on you. Spirit guides, what else is there? Who's this Knight of Cups? This Knight of Emotions? Can we clarify the Knight of Emotions? Thank you. The Star. Ooh. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody who's been waiting. Disappointed about an ending. The Knight of Emotions, Star. Can we clarify the Knight of Emotions one more time? They're both cards of waiting. The Star and the Seven of Pentacles. Putting in the work and waiting and working towards something that you want. The Star also speaks to healing and being in the public eye. Can we clarify the Knight of Emotions one more time? Can we clarify the Knight of Emotions one more time? Knight of Inspiration. This is a lover boy, lover girl card. Knight of Wands. The Lovers. Passion and love. Someone's scared. Can we clarify this Chariot card? No, let's clarify the Stalker card, the Page of Swords. Can we clarify the Page of Swords? What do they want? What does this Page of Swords want? Why are they watching? What does this Page of Swords want? We've got 10 of Wands, 8 of Wands. It's like they want to see you be under a lot of pressure. Like they think like, because the 10 of Swords is here, like they want to see Emperor, Chariot again. Because we got the Chariot here clarifying this Page of Swords. Emperor, the Chariot, 8 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. It's like they want things, it's something that's ended. And I'm getting this energy of they want things to be really difficult. And they're hoping you go through a hard time. And they want to watch and then try to swoop in when they think you're most vulnerable and receptive to them coming back. It's something that's ended with somebody. And they're trying to keep tabs to see if they can, because you see, 8 of Pentacles is work. It's working things out. Why? Because 5 of Pentacles is somebody who's been left out in the cold. The Chariot could speak to distance. The Emperor could speak to the Emperor is a divine masculine. Moving forward, wanting to come forward and work things out and move the relationship forward. 8 of Wands too is like this very, look at the hot sun. It's intense energy with somebody who's under a lot of like oppression or pressure. What does this Page of Voices want? What's their intention towards the querent here, towards this main person? Are they the ones who are responsible for the 10 of Voices? What does this Page of Voices want? Sorry, who gives a fuck? Let's ask, what is the outcome with this Page of Voices and the querent? What is the outcome? Spirit guides, what is the outcome with this Page of Voices? Is there any, like, just for the cross watcher's sake, what is the outcome with this Page of Voices and the main person here in this read? What is the outcome? What's the outcome to this non-love story? What is the outcome? Even if the querent is about to die on their deathbed, what is the outcome between this Page of Voices? The Hierophant. And 2 of Pentacles, juggling. Muse of Emotions. The Hierophant is spirituality. This is somebody who's super spiritual. This represents faith. Institutions that last. But in however you want to put it in this card, it's reflected as somebody who's super spiritual. What is the... Can we get the sign of this Page of Swords? Eight of Emotions. It's a water sign. Yeah, see, it's something that ended. Solar eclipse. The wheel. People changed. Things changed. Somebody who thinks a cycle that ended. Unfortunately, there's this stalker vibe here of this somebody who's not letting this go. What a long time we've wasted on this. Oh my God. Can we clarify the Knight of Cups? What's the outcome with the Knight of Cups? What's the outcome with the Knight of Cups? Six of Emotions. It's showing inner child issues. And there's this woman here who's in the water. It speaks to reunions and reconciliations and things. And Five of Wands, fighting. Reconciliation after fighting. Queen of Emotions. Can we clarify that? You know what? I'm just going to move on to Love Oracle cards. Because it's getting messy, this reading. Might as well use a messy deck. Romance Angels. Spirit guides, can we clarify this reading? Thank you. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Yep, there's plenty of red flags here. Honestly, you know what I'm getting here? If I have to be completely honest, okay? I'm getting that this was a reading here that was all fine and dandy. And then this hit. And when this energy hit, you could see when I was shuffling, it took really, really long for a card to come out, which means that my reading was getting interference. This energy of an ex wanted to come in so aggressively that it took over the reading. There was this other energy here with the Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, right? And then this happened. And you saw, even with the cards, the Chariot came out twice. We got Eight of Cups, so I go, what sign? It's a water sign. This is Cancer. Stalking, watching, something that ended. They want to try again. It's over. Solar eclipse, done. And when I clarified it, it's like they're waiting, watching to see how bad things get with you, or waiting for a bad time, or when you're vulnerable. It's like, what, you know, like when animals hunt and they wait to see if like one gets injured, but for the cross watcher, like, so they can pounce and try to get them because they're slow moving. For the cross watcher, I mean, like in stone, it's not going to happen. It's just the vibe. It's like repulsion. It's not going to happen. And this person, if they're acting like an incel, it's really gross. Anything else? Reconciliation, flirt. Someone from your past is returning to your life. That's this person, Six of Cups. Can we clarify this one, the stalker? Just for the cross watcher. Can we clarify the stalker? Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you. Stay optimistic, okay? You stay optimistic. Stop stalking. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Stay optimistic, and you have choices besides this person. This person is in the Muse of I Am and the Ace of Cups. We see that 10 of Swords was wished on this person. We see that they are able, they have resiliency, they are very stoic, just came to mind, strong. They can overcome all challenges. So whatever you're waiting for, it is not going to happen. There is justice and there's the Tower. For all the fuckery that's been going on, you will not get what you want. You won't. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Deception. Someone's wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Totally. Free yourself. And deception. They're lying. They're doing things behind the scenes. They were lying from the beginning. It's saying free yourself from this. Spirit guides, can we get one more message here? What do we need to know for Monday, August 26th. What else is there? What other love messages are there for Monday, August 26th? Demonstrate love, heart of the matter, take a chance on love, ask for help, spiritual connection. If that was too many cards, I'm going to just get one card. Spirit guides, can you just get one card? Because I'm just not feeling this. I feel like I should move on to different oracle decks. You know what I'll do? Oh, I'll just do it. One card, please, spirit guides. One card. Please keep this stalker's spirit guides out. Not welcome. Let me get one last card here from this deck. One card. Yep, do something for someone else. Give your attention to someone else. Please, please. Be authentic to who you are. You're asked to be real and true pertaining to who you are and how you feel. Yes, because there's so much deception. Choose love. You always have a choice as to what you should do. Love yourself. Let it go. Final love card. This is Journey of Love. Spirit guides, can we get a card for Monday, August 26th? Thank you. Seed of the Heart and Dance of the Planets. 25. And I'm going to read, this oracle brings you guidance. The right conditions are being brought to you. The most perfect support for your own divine blossoming. Trust. Know that the seed in your heart knows how to grow and life supports it. It is also a sign that something in your relationship is sprouting, a new energy. Don't be afraid to try new ways of relating now as your life energy supports it. And then the poem says, when sky can imagine the dark awake, in awe light pervades and bears the vast tranquil mystery, softly caressing the blue bold birth. Whatever that means. Okay, let's pull a crystal card. I love this crystal deck. I haven't used it in so long, but it's been giving like full tarot messages on its own. Spirit guides, what messages do we have for Monday? Thank you. See? Right off the bat, it's like there's fuckery. Black tourmaline protection. Protect your energy. You know this already. You got the 9 of Inspirations blocking, Wounded Warrior. Okay, you've been burned already. You're like vigilantly guarding your rock star energy. And then you've got the 7 of Wands underneath here going, no, you're trying to close me in darkness, but I live in the light. I live in this beautiful, wonderful, all the elements energy. You're not going to box me into this void. Okay, you're not going to try to... Do you see what I mean by trying to make like wait and watch with the stalker card, waiting for when, you know, the gazelle has like injured its leg, and then you can go and chase it and hunt it down. You're not going to get what you want. It's just not going to happen. I don't know what, I'm getting so angry just while I'm doing this reading. The energy is so, it's so persistent. It's so bitchy. Like it's, you know, when someone is crazed, like it's that kind of thing, like a crazed Looney Tunes. Protection. Success. You see, your success is protected. Orpiment. Beautiful. It's also saying to protect in the sense of do the things that you normally do. Don't be distracted from what you're supposed to do, from your muse of I am. Rock star energy. Anything else, Spirit guides? What other messages do you have for us for Monday, August 26th? What other guidance do you have? Anything else? Healthy body. I told you. I told you. That's what this card is, the Muse of I Am. The checklist. Everything else is done. All the inner work is done. The last thing, the box that was not checked on this creator's website for this card, when you look it up, the card she made up for this deck, well, the last check mark was the body. healthy body, right? This is what is causing so much like discord. You're somebody who had the insides all worked out and it was fantastic. And it feels like somebody thought that, you know, you were a wounded bird, you know? And then it was like, no, I was busy. I was busy with life shit. I was busy doing things. But now that I focused on my healthy body and got that also in the bag, success, and I'm guarding and protecting what's mine, right? They're watching now to see how long this lasts and when they can get an in. On the bottom, healer. See, healthy body and healing. Yeah. Look at this. Do you see how this deck is just amazing? I'll tell you what deck it is. It's by Rochelle Sharman. It's the Healing Oracle Crystal Reading Cards. I got